Hi guys, Ryan here with another wonderful episode of the Space Update. Coming up on today's show, we've got all the latest launch updates. The dynamic duo on Mars are on a new mission. Crew 1 returns and all the latest updates on Starship SN15. Let's get started. All right, before we dive in, if you do want to listen to our show or any of the other shows here on Total Space as audio only, search Total Space on your favorite podcast app. We're here, we're there. You can find us pretty much anywhere. So onwards, the launch update, Starship SN15, as we record this, it's pretty much ready to go. It's on the launch pad as we speak, so more updates on that very, very soon. SpaceX launched another batch of Starlink satellites into orbit just the other day. Another Flight 9 for another booster there. China Long March 2C/E. Launching on the 6th of May, some satellites up on that one. RocketLab launching a newly updated Electron rocket. Mission on this one is named Running Out of Tools. It's quite a quirky name, that one. Launching on the 15th of May. We're going to dive into that one just a little bit later on in the show. And we've also got the mighty ULA Atlas V launching later this month, scheduled for the 17th of May. But let's just jump in with Ingenuity. Dropped on Mars by NASA Perseverance rover. Ingenuity is a small 1.8 kilogram helicopter fitted with various cameras and sensors. In a Mars world first, Ingenuity has completed 4 powered test flights to date. Ingenuity pushed the limits of its maximum 16-foot altitude and range of around about 50 to 60 meters from the Perseverance rover on Mars in flight number 4 just the other day. Building on that successful 4th flight, NASA stated that Ingenuity has completed its testing stage and has now decided to officially move the Ingenuity helicopter to the demo phase, where it will start scouting the Mars surface on behalf of the Perseverance rover and assisting in points of interest. So expect to see a lot more from Ingenuity and Perseverance exploring Mars together. Quite an exciting prospect, that one. But moving on to more news from SpaceX. The SpaceX Crew Dragon undocked from the International Space Station at 8:35 p.m. on May the 1st. After departing, Crew 1 performed a 16-minute deorbit burn. The spacecraft then splashed down in the Gulf of Mexico, just off the coast from Panama City in Florida at around 2:56 a.m. in the morning, just a few hours later under the cover of darkness. In the post-splashdown briefing, NASA and SpaceX officials said the spacecraft's return to Earth went as expected, as did the capsule's recovery. The capsule was hauled on board a recovery boat and the hatch opened within the hour of splashdown, so really quick recovery, this one. The splashdown marked the end of the Crew 1 mission and the first operational commercial crew mission. That mission started back in November, launching on a Falcon 9 rocket, with the spacecraft docking at the space station a day later. It was a stark difference to the chaos of the Demo 2 recovery, if you cast your mind back to that. Boats everywhere inside the exclusion zone. This time around, it was a pit stop, perfect, planned, quick and efficient landing down out in the ocean, which was absolutely fantastic to see. What was also great to see, SN16 down at Boca Chica is nearing completion. Nose stacking took place just the other day, and expect that one to be rolled out to the pad within the week, which will be closely following SN15. Like I said earlier on, as I speak, that's on the launch pad. So we'll just wait and see what happens with that. At the time of recording, due to launch. So if you're watching this, to scrub to success, it was a boom. Leave in the comment below, let me know what happened. But in any event, it's all in the testing and development stage, so we don't get to know very much from SpaceX at the moment, themselves on times, dates and everything that's happening. So it's very much relying on all the guys online on YouTube with the live streams and everything. Big shout out to Lab Padre and NASA Spaceflight and everything, doing a fantastic job with that. But the Boca Chica launch complex itself is slowly coming together. Further developments on the new tank farm are well underway for the cryogenic propellants for Starship and the Super Heavy booster. Plus the orbital launch pad and service tower are rapidly coming along at lightning speed. So fantastic to see that all that come together ahead of the, hopefully, an orbital test launch in June or possibly July. So rapid building and development going on, lots to come in the coming months on that. Something else that's coming along at lightning speed, RocketLab's upgraded Electron rockets. The launch is RocketLab's third mission of 2021 and will bring the number of total satellites launched by Electron to 106. Running out of tours is the first of 4 dedicated launches this year for Black Sky. Running out of tours will be RocketLab's second attempt to return Electron's first stage back to Earth from space after optimizing the process from a recovery mission returned to sender just 6 months ago. RocketLab continues to progress closer to small launch vehicle reusability, which is absolutely fantastic. After re-entry during the coast phase, the reaction control system will reorient the first stage 180 degrees, putting the stage in ideal angle for re-entry. As well as being equipped with an evolved heat shield designed to protect its 9 Rutherford engines and direct the force of plasma away from the rocket. This change in positioning will help the booster survive heats up to 2,400 degrees while traveling up to around 8 times the speed of sound during its descent. So some rapid developments on the Electron rocket, upgraded heat shielding for that reusability on Electron, which is absolutely fantastic news. And they got all this done within a matter of months. So fantastic work by RocketLab. That's all for this week's episode. If you would like to support what we do, head over to patreon.com/Total Space. Get early access to episodes, chat with special guests, join our Discord community, and lots of other exclusive content. That's patreon.com/Total Space. And as always, like and subscribe here on YouTube and Odyssey. We're up on there as well. I'm Ryan. This is the Space Update. Catch you next week.